So we're going away for the weekend. We got married 2 years ago, so our anniversary is coming up. So we're gonna take a weekend vacation, and we're just gonna go away and just relax a little bit. So that's pretty much what's gonna happen here. What do you mean? All right. So what are we doing?
We are going to Mayan just because I don't know how to say the other place.
We're gonna go get coffee. Is what's
And
gonna
tea.
happen. Cool. All right.
Over there is where we took our pictures for the day that we got married.
Looks like we stayed in the middle of like the woods over here, but that's pretty much it. I mean, we're kind of ending our trip here, so we'll be heading back to New York soon. Just throwing everything into the car. I feel like we packed so much stuff. Like, do you ever get these moments where you pack a lot and you think you're gonna use all of it? I mean, we have two duffel bags here. I brought like 2 pairs of sneakers. We ended up buying more stuff, and we actually only used like a quarter of each bag. Um, that's always my problem. Like, whenever I go away, I always pack a lot more stuff than I actually do need. Taking it, going through. But before we actually leave, I want you guys to see how difficult it is to get out of this nonsense
Our Airbnb.
of a driveway. First, you have to put the window down so that you can hear But like you're here, you're basically like, and I still can't even see.
I don't see cars.
Look how far in the street before I can actually see.
Three hours later. 10 hours later. A lifetime later.
We made it. One of the tough parts about all of this is that despite going away and going on vacation and doing something for yourself, you still have to come back and kind of live the reality of what life is really about. So right now we're going to BJ's because we gotta buy a bunch of stuff because we haven't bought anything. We were waiting to come back from the trip before we actually purchased any of the stuff that we needed. I told you about where it's like, not that I feel uncomfortable, but I have to like get over the fact that people are just gonna stare and question and judge.
I left it in the car and then I could have.
Oh dang. No, you got to do it from your phone though, because that's where it links your.
Oh, but I also have the list.
Take care. You know, it gets a little tough because I think that when it's like when society teaches you that you're supposed to fit into like a mold, or there's like a norm that you should be living by, like a status quo, that you kind of need to fall into, it gets a little difficult when you are kind of breaking that mold and you're doing something that's different to most people. And it was interesting because what you brought up was the fact that like when we went to the city, like people didn't really care, you know, like people were actually like, are you vlogging, like ugh. But then when you come to like home where it's not so common, it's looked at as weird or different.
So we're heading home now, and our whole trip while we were in Connecticut, it was a cute little town. We kept walking around, and all we wanted was
we wanted Ralph's.
Yes.
I just wanted Ralph's
so badly because you enjoyed walking, but like you wanted something to like eat or like enjoy because it's like hot, so you want something refreshing. So we were thinking about Ralph's, and apparently Ralph's is only a Long Island thing from what it seems like, because there was also this winter we went to California, and my sister goes, oh, we're going to Ralph's, and I'm like, oh cool, we're gonna get ice cream, I'm so excited. I was like, yeah, I'll come along. I show up and it's a supermarket, and I'm like, what is this? was very interesting.
But there was that one ice cream place.
Oh yeah, we did find a cool ice cream place. It was like homemade ice cream and gelato, and we had this peach. I guess it was gelato, right?
Yeah, peach gelato.
It was peach gelato, and they had it. And they had it how they had it in the word was how they say it in Italy.
Pesca.
Pesca. So
Which, to us as Hispanics, it's like fishing. Like I caught my fish, my pesca, which always throws me off. But in Italian, pesca is, I guess, peach.
Yeah, because in Italy we saw it a lot, and we'd have that flavor and a couple other flavors.
I mean, to be honest, like that was the only, once I found out about that flavor though, like that's the only thing I had.
It's really good. If you're ever in Italy, like if you have the gelato one, it'll ruin you if you've never had great gelato. So when you come back to the States, you're kind of like, when you crave gelato, you want that good stuff. But we found a couple of places. Like I think the other good one that we found was in DC, and then yeah. What's something new you learned about me after being married for 2 years?
Yo, you say you want to do the dishes, you say you're gonna do the dishes, and then you don't do them until like 3 days later.
That's false. I told you this. I did it the same day that I told you.
Nah, it's happened before. Stop it.
No. I do them when I have to. When I put them in. You don't. You let them build up. No, but seriously.
But then I do them at the end of the day, though.
No, you don't. That's a lie. So what's one thing you learned about me that you didn't know prior to getting married? That was 2 years ago.
That you don't like to be home all day. I love to just stay home.
I feel like it can happen.
I enjoy it. It's very calming.
I like to do it in increments. Like one day is okay. Every day, it's like I feel like a crack. Just like that.
Okay.
And you're like, I gotta get out. I gotta get out of here. Look at me. Look at me. Love me. Ooh, more seconds. Okay, bye.